In this video, I'm going to read out some of the nicest comments that I've got on my channel. This video is going to cover comments which fill up the screen, and then I will have a key chess moment from the year. Nicholas says, the board is too small for someone watching on your phone. Your analysis is on point, however. Then I replied, thank you for the feedback, and then I made the board bigger in the very next video. Giri says, you are back with great analysis. Just wanted to ask, which resource do you use for chess improvement? It seems you're better than other chess channels when it comes to analysis. Any books, softwares or websites you like? So very nice comment from Girish. I'm a Chess24 member. The video resources are incredible. There are videos by Carlsen, Svidler, Matthew Sadler. To film each video, I use the Chess24 analysis board. Girish says, more videos please. Very encouraging to leave a comment like this. Mustafa Bassem says, thank you so much Mr. William, I really appreciate your work and in-depth analysis. It was a brilliant game and a fun experience to watch it with your instructive analysis. This is such a nice comment, probably one of my best ever comments on a video. Mustafa commented on the top Egyptian player Bassem Amin's best King's Indian game. Now rookie 1. True harmony among all the pieces. Knight protects rook and bishop, bishop protects pawn, rook protects c7 and attacks g7. I love it. I absolutely love this position. Daniil-Dubov is a top Russian player. He is world number 29 at the moment with a rating of 2710. He is known for being too creative, but that can only be good for the chess world. He has worked with Magnus Carlsen before. White is now threatening to promote. King g6. Pause the video now or let it run. Can you find a nice way for white to finish it off? White wants to make this work, so he throws in a deflection. Rook takes g7 check. If rook takes, then you get a queen. And you are a piece down and you've got an attack. Queen can come back here to e6. So rook takes g7 check, king takes knight, rook takes g8. There's no way for black to stop white getting a queen, so Sergei gives up the bishop for the pawn. And now take. Finally, the smoke has cleared. And white is a bishop up. Queen b2. Rook c5, check. King e4. Rook d8, and here black resigned. Because it's going to be checkmate very soon. Black's king is stranded in the middle of the board. If black played queen takes a2, if he goes pawn grabbing, then rook takes e5, check. King f4, and now mate in a couple of moves. Actually, they're two mates. Rook d4 is a cool one. Rook d4 is mate in one, but there was rook here as well. Rook f8 is mate. Both rooks cover the e and f file. Black has to just defend for one move, but nothing changes. Rook takes f7 is checkmate. I'm so glad I came across this game, and I'm so glad I created a video to show you what a creative player he truly is. That was amazing, awesome, underrated channel you have. I will sub from my other device and I'll tell my friends about it. Mortimer's Chess Channel. Thanks for uploading. I'm really impressed in all the effort for the video, excellent commentary. Throughout the year, Mortimer and I have been leaving comments on each other's videos. Why not? I watch his videos, he watches mine, and then in that way, both of our channels can grow. Love your analysis, the best on YouTube. Shame this kind of quality content isn't as popular as ones on bigger channels. Keep doing a good job. I think Mortimer is being a bit too kind there, back on the 10th of March. I think my channel is good, but it's not one of the best. His channel is very good, you should go check it out. Mortimer's Chess Channel. His analysis is very detailed, I'm sure you'll like it. Mustafa says, wow, amazing, very entertaining and instructive, thanks for the video. Nicholas says, thanks William, great analysis as always, this is the game I was waiting for, even though for suggesting it, but it's like you read my mind and went on to analyze the game, thumbs up. And now Mr. B says whoever wins this position gets $10,000. Just kidding. No bets were made in the making of this video. Mr. Beast and Hikaru Nakamura played 4 games on Hikaru Nakamura's Twitch stream. Jimmy should have protected the pawn. Now rook takes pawn. White now plays the best move of the game, which is rook c1. Hikaru was impressed with this move. You could see him raise his eyebrows with approval. This is one of Jimmy's best moves in the game. White has not chucked his queen, because white now takes black's queen. So queen for queen. Now rook takes pawn, and Jimmy trades. Rook takes rook, check, king takes. e4 was played, but there was a really funny moment on stream. Nakamura asked, what happens if I play this? And then Jimmy said, why don't you play it for educational purposes? Nakamura burst out laughing, knowing the fact that the bishop drops. And Jimmy saw this because of his comment later on. A transformed pawn chain, you could say. All the pawns were here. But now they are here. Every single pawn has gone one square further advanced in order to become a queen. The asset being on d2. So d2 check, king f1. Nakamura gets a queen. All the red arrows are the squares the king cannot go to. So the king can only go to g2, the yellow arrow. Bishop e4 check once again. Red arrows show all the squares Mr. Beast's king cannot go to. It can only go to h2 or to h3. King h2 played and queen h1 is mate. Can't take the queen because of the bishop. And the king on the left with all these red arrows, every square covered. This pawn covers this, and the queen does the rest. Mr. Beast could have played king h3, but it would still have been checkmate. You play check, so the king can't go here, 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 here. It can only come here. So king g4, and then you close in. Queen g2, check. Same thing, the king can't go here, 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 here. Sorry, here. The king can only go here. And then checkmate in one move, queen g3. Queen is protected by the pawn and the king cannot go anywhere. Toby says, so many good small chess channels around, it is amazing. Gustav says, thanks for your time, a white win will be great, this channel is a gem, my favourite chess channel on YouTube, your analysis is perfect, thank you so much for this. High quality comment, Mustafa. Back on April 29th, I reached 150 subscribers. Mortimer says, you are the first person who noticed that. Congratulations, it took 115 videos or 4.5 months for someone to unlock that achievement. He is talking about the fact that in his videos, there's a chessboard behind him and there's a pillow of an angry bird, and on that board is the key position set up in the thumbnail. So that's a nice little Easter egg there on his channel. Here I mentioned thanks for the shout out when Mortimer did a video on elitism in chess. He says you deserved it, you make your own content and still find time to fully analyze other creators' videos, amazing. Another top comment that I look forward to reading when I create these videos. This comment was made back on May 29th. So pause the video to find the winning move. I will give you 5 seconds. The idea is to get the black queen to checkmate. So let's make it happen because the bishop's in the way. Let's go bishop g2. And here Ding resigned. If you take it, then queen h3 check, and then queen h1 is mate. Another option is to go g4 because this stops the black queen coming over. But you can play bishop takes f3 and rook h1 is mate. If you stop that, then queen g4 check and it will be mate very soon. If cb7, yeah, cool finish. Let's go rook h1, forcing king g2 and then queen h3. Nicholas says, very entertaining video, I am wishing you the best with your show. Anand Krishnan said, really enjoyed the analysis mate, hope to see more. I said to Mortimer back on July 24th, congrats on reaching 1,000 subscribers. He replied, thanks William, your turn. So it's nice positive feedback. I say something nice on his channel and he says something nice on mine. Why not? Chess Master but not GM1000 says, keep up the great work, I will support you until giant number, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million. Congratulations, you've reached 200 subscribers back on July 28th. Mustafa says, so clear and exciting on how to crush the Slav defense. Same video, stop motion video bro says, I don't know why there's some people seeing this video without liking it. This is ridiculous. I just watched the video twice and if I could, I would put more than 1 like. Same video, how to crush the Slav defense. This was probably my best performing Blitz video. Lots of nice comments and lots of views. Go check it out if you're interested in how I crush the Slav in this Blitz game. Mortimer said, wow, outplayed, haha, awesome game. How to die on the chessboard. I lost very quickly. So not only am I showing my wins, but if my opponent beats me in style, I will show that game because it's educational to the viewers. Bumblebee's long comments. I love these because they're just so thought out. I love long comments. Thanks for the video. It was helpful to see additional analysis of this variation. It's such a dangerous line because it's really hard to deal with over the board. I used it in my games for teams of my local chess club, and most of the time people will be taken off guard by this variation because the Petrosian is not that common, and bishop e3 back to d2 is less common, and queen c1 is a crazy move. Wow. Thank you for watching my video fully, Bumblebeast. Cheers. Basically, all my opponents face for the first time in their lives. Such a coincidence. You played that variation directly after I watched the last video. I really like your video format. Thank you, Bumblebeast. This is one game where I crushed the King's Indian just like Kramnik because I'm copying Kramnik the same way he beat Nakamura back in the London Chess Classic. So I'm gonna attach this video below and in the top right corner for you to check out. Bumblebeast now says, when you lose, you don't lose the lesson. Couldn't agree more. That's in the same spirit like Ben Larson's quote. I'm not afraid of losing. If I lose, I still gain much more than I've lost. Hope that was what he said. Failures in chess or life give you lots of insights on what to do next. Sometimes I approach certain situations in life like a game, not ignoring if something bad happens. Analyze, extract the lesson, learn, apply, and move on with life. All the best. Thank you for a very long comment once again, Bumblebeast. Howard Wang says, oof, no views. Am I the only one who enjoys your content? Well, I certainly hope not, Howard Wang. I certainly hope not. Rob A says, I think you put in way too much effort for the amount of views you get. That is a cool comment. I would make a video quality Gambit to get the quantity up for the YouTube algorithm. Just analyze without all the editing. Best of luck regardless. Really like your videos. Cool comment from Rob A, but I think it is important to put a lot of effort in the videos. Editing takes time, but without editing, then the video will be lower quality. I'm jeopardizing my own quality. I don't think I can do that. So over time, I hope my videos will reach more people, and I believe the best way I can do that is through quality rather than quantity. Ideally, both, but I will choose quality first. Thank you, Rob A, for that comment in this video. Anish Giri destroys Peter Svidler. If you want to see that game, I will attach it. This video has more than 120 views, and that is a big deal for me. P-Chess says, really creative and unique with double cameras. Nice. I only did a few of these double camera videos where I play and I'm not talking, but then I have a camera of myself explaining. So then you can see my body language, my facial reactions during the video. Mortimer says, thanks for the best support ever. Your timestamps are priceless. When I watch a video, I'm focusing. So it's good to focus by putting timestamps for the key moments of the game. So this is a nice comment I left on his video back on 5th of November. Damon Kwan says, this is awesome, man. Glad you finally watched it. Great to hear you enjoyed it. I love the limited series. This was about my Netflix special of a Netflix special. This was the longest video I did, 1 hour long, covering all the chess positions, covering most of the chess positions in the Queen's Gambit. Damon Kwong says, haha, I really love these videos. Matches against your brother. Should do more of these. Sembi Stevens says, well done, the analysis is immaculate. Another nice comment on the video, how to crush the Slav defense. Nada says, deep analysis always. Thank you, Nada. Drunken Knight says, nice, I like your idea of b3 and bishop d2. Subscribed, wish you a great future. Another cool comment on the Slav video. 1,508 minutes is 25 hours 8 minutes of video content uploaded to YouTube this year. This year you gained 185 subscribers. That's pretty cool. Nice to get this email from YouTube. The truth is, I'm making this video for me. I give myself the chance to look back on this video to realise that a lot of people have responded very positively. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. If you enjoyed this video, why not give it a like and subscribe to the channel at the same time. Make sure you hit that bell, then YouTube will let you know when I release a new video. Thanks a lot, and I will see you later.